Hello everyone, my name is Tom, a meteorologist with the National Weather Service in Sacramento. We wanted to take a few moments to highlight a relatively brief but very sharp rise in temperatures expected the next few days. In the next few slides, we'll discuss what the forecast temperatures will be on Friday and Saturday, how they compare to the records, and finally, discuss a few tips to beat the heat. This presentation was prepared the morning of June 6th, 2013. Let's first take a look at the temperature forecast for Friday, the first day of this brief heat spell. As you can see, the entire Central Valley is expected to be over 100 degrees at this point, as indicated in the dark burgundy areas, with some locations already approaching 110 degrees. The mountains won't provide much relief, as highs will still climb into the 80s and 90s. Only the coastline is expected to remain relatively cool. On the right, you'll see the record high temperatures for many interior Northern California sites and when they were set. Many of these are expected to fall on Friday. Moving forward to Saturday, which is looking to be the hotter of this 2-day heat spell. By Saturday afternoon, most valley locations may reach over 105 degrees, indicated in the white, and a few isolated locations may even eclipse 110 degrees, shaded in purple. Even the high country will be unusually warm, with triple-digit heat possibly extending up to 2,000 to 3,000 feet of elevation. Again, many record high temperatures may fall on Saturday. Now let's take a moment to talk about the heat index. We frequently talk about California summers having a dry heat, which has the effect of keeping humans a bit more comfortable than if there's more abundant moisture in the air. However, when we start reaching the very hot temperatures that are being forecast, and which is shown in the blue box on the graph, even a dry heat can be very dangerous. On Friday and Saturday, prolonged exposure or physical activity in the heat will likely bring heat cramps or heat exhaustion, and potentially even heat stroke. So how can you mitigate these concerns? It's very important to stay hydrated, especially in a dry heat, when the human body doesn't feel like it's sweating as much as in actuality. If at all possible, try to avoid strenuous outdoor activities during the afternoon hours, and instead schedule them for the early morning or evening hours. Be very mindful about checking your vehicle and not leaving behind children or pets. Research has shown that it only takes a few moments for a car to warm up to the point that children can suffer heat strokes. For additional updates, including forecasts for your specific area, check out our homepage at www.weather.gov/Sacramento. Also, interact with us on Facebook and Twitter at the shown URLs. Thanks for tuning in, stay cool, and be safe.